What's up everybody, this is Yair and today we are going to draw Beast Gohan. Okay, so today we are going to draw Beast Gohan from the new movie Dragon Ball Super Hero. As you can see, I started by drawing a perfect square. Each side is 4 centimeters, but you can draw it in any size you want to. Just make sure to use a suitable paper size. So without further ado, we are going to start by drawing Gohan's face. This is going to be a 3/4 pose. And we'll also draw the hairline. Next we are going to cross Gohan's face in the middle by using this guideline. And from this point we are going to draw the wrinkles between the eyes. Then we'll draw 3 lines to create the eyebrow. As you can see, it starts thin and then gets thicker towards the edge. Next we're going to draw the eye by using 3 lines, 2 diagonals and a curve underneath. And we are going to do the same process for the right eye. But as you guys can see, the right eye will appear bigger because it's closer to us. We'll draw the iris and the pupil inside. In this form he has red eyes. We'll add some lines above the eye to mark the bumps on his forehead and then draw the famous cheek marks by using some curves. Next we're going to add 1 more wrinkle below and then we'll draw the nose by using 5 lines following these steps. We'll add some more wrinkles and then we'll draw Gohan's mouth, making him a bit pissed off. As you can see, just like before, the right side will appear bigger because it's closer to us. We'll indicate the bottom lip. Next, we'll draw the sideburn. Some minor adjustments. And then we'll draw the ear. We'll do that just like always by drawing the shape of the ear first and then add all the details. Awesome! Next we are going to draw Gohan's hair. Now in the movie I think they overdid it. They gave him like a Mufasa style hair, very big and long. So we are not going to draw it as big, we'll make it look even better. But first, we are going to start by drawing Gohan's spike from the front. As you can see, I'm doing it by using 7 lines. Next, we're going to draw Gohan's neck. And then, we are going to use this guideline to help us keep the right proportions of the hair. And then, using this guideline, we are going to add all the other spikes of hair. As you can see, we are going to do that by using 2 to 4 lines, sometimes even 5. Also, next we'll get rid of all the unnecessary lines. And then we are going to draw some lines in the direction of the shape, adding some more detail to the hair. Awesome, once we are done with that, we can draw the torso. So first, we are going to draw the neck muscles. Is Adam's apple. Next, we're going to draw a rough shape of Gohan's torso. As you can see, I crossed it in the middle to mark the chest area. Then we're going to add the trap muscles. And then we'll draw Gohan's gi by using 3 lines and then add some creases. Next, we're going to refine the chest, give it some thickness. And then we'll get rid of all the unnecessary guidelines and add some more creases right there. And we are done with the sketching part. So now we can move on to the inking process. And for that, we are simply going to use a black colored pencil. So make sure to sharpen your black colored pencil. Then just rotate the page and go all over the lines, holding the pencil closer to the tip so you can apply more pressure and of course be more accurate. You can do that by either pushing lines or pulling lines. Once you practice inking, you will be able to acquire the unique technique of snapping the fingers, and voila! We are done with the inking process, and now we are going to take the HB pencil, HB2 pencil, and we are going to mark all the shaded areas just like they did in Dragon Ball Z with cell shading. For this drawing, the main light source will come from the left side, which means that the right side will appear darker. We'll do the same process for the face, shading in the traditional Dragon Ball Z style, the best style. And now we can start the shading process. So as you can see, I'm starting with a brighter tone of the hair, and because I want that area to be bright, I'm not pushing the pencil too much. I'm not applying too much pressure on the pencil. I'm holding it closer to the eraser and I'm shading in the direction of the shape, adding layers and layers of lead. Next, we are going to shade the mid-tone, and this time we are going to hold the pencil closer to the tip and apply more pressure on the pencil. That way we can get more lead and therefore a darker tone. And again, shade in the direction of the shape. That's S-I-T-D-O-T-S. That's too long. Once we are done with that, it's time for the darkest tone. For that I prefer to use the mechanical pencil just because I don't need to sharpen it, but you can also use the HB2 pencil just like before. So this time I'm holding the pencil even closer to the tip, applying more pressure and get a much darker tone. And we'll do that with a minimum use, spreading it all over the hair. Awesome. Once we are done with that, we're going to do the same process for the face. As you can see, I'm using my Dragon Ball Z pencil, but it's the same pencil as before. This one is just longer, so it's much more comfortable. As you can see, I'm starting with the brightest tone, just like we did before. And then I'm going for the mid-tone, adding more layers and putting more pressure on the pencil. And finally the darkest tone, that way we'll get that nice detailed Dragon Ball Z style. And what's best about sketching is you can just erase something if you're not happy with the result. As you can see, I'm adding the darkest tone to the most shaded areas right below the eyes, on the ears, right below the wrinkles and right below the nose. We'll add some shade to the eyebrows, but just a bit. And then we'll do the same process for Gohan's gi. And make sure to shade in the direction of the creases. Awesome! All that's left is shading the eyes. Now, if you guys want, you can use a red color pencil just to make the drawing look much cooler. So we'll take a dark color pencil, coloring in the direction of the iris. And then we'll take a bright red color pencil, and as you can see, I'm leaving some blank areas on the far left. That way we can get a nice highlight. If you don't have any red color pencils, you can shade just like we did before. And now you can lower the volume just a bit because I'm about to shout like Beast Gohan. And we are done! Everybody, this is how you draw Beast Gohan from the upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie, Superhero. Please let me know how you did in the comment section. Make sure to like this video, and if you want to check out more of my tutorials, there's over 130 tutorials available just for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I upload new videos every week. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.